Jana here. Today's 4-H activity is going to be totally out of this world. It is UFO Day. UFO stands for Unidentified Flying Objects, and that's what we're going to make. So today, what we are going to need for our UFOs: pencil, ruler, scissors, lid to draw and make a circle with, markers, and different paper plates. We're actually going to attempt to make one out of a flat, lightweight paper plate. We'll try our styrofoam plate, and then I have a harder, laminated, smooth-sided paper plate that we're going to try as well. So to get started, what we're going to do is take our plate, turn it over, take the lid to a container, and just center it, and we're actually going to take our pencil and just trace a circle. Now, this circle, we're going to cut into 12 wedges. We're going to make a pie out of it. To do that, we're just going to find the diameter of our circle, which is about 6 inches. So we're going to find the center, make our first 2 lines to center our pie. So 2 lines gives me 4 pieces. We need to draw in a few more lines to get 12. So we want to divide this equally so that our flying saucer will fly in a straight line, actually go out, not fall to the side, fall down, that sort of thing. It would be really cool though if we could put a tractor beam on it too, and maybe we could pick stuff up, but that'll be next week's 4-H activity. Tractor beams. So, creating our pie wedge. I'm adding 2 more lines. So I'm going from 4 pieces. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I need 4 more pieces. You could also do this by measuring around the outside of the circle to make your wedges. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. I have 12 wedges. Now, what we need to do is actually cut these wedges to make them stand up to give us the center of our UFO. To do that, you can use an X-Acto knife, a utility knife, to make your first initial cut. I'm just going to try this with the scissors. You might need an adult to help you with this part. Just to make a cut. Now, we're going to cut on our lines here, but we're not going to go past the circle that we made. We want to stop when we hit that circle. So each one we're going to cut out so that our little pie wedges, what we're going to do is bend them up to stand up. This isn't quite all that easy. If you can take a main line and cut that, just to get part of your center standing, that might be the best way to start. Now, while you're cutting, think about how you want to decorate your UFO. The wilder the better, because we all know aliens are very stylish and fashionable and have outrageous UFOs. So doing your best job to stop at the edge of the circle. What you will do once you have all of your wedges cut is just to start bending them up. So it will kind of look like a crown a little bit. I have half of it done. I'm going to do the other half, get my other UFOs together, and then we'll take them outside and see how they fly. We have here our styrofoam UFO. We have our hard paper UFO with our 12 spikes. With the styrofoam, I had to go with 8. It just wasn't cutting right. It was starting to crack because styrofoam is not quite as flexible a material to work with. And then we have our lightweight paper plate with 8 spikes as well. It's fairly windy out here today outside of the office, so we're going to give them a little toss and see how they do. The first one I'm going to attempt to throw is our lightweight plate. Whoops! Alright, that alien doesn't know how to fly. Next, we're going to attempt our styrofoam UFO. Doesn't fly either. So, we are now going to try the hard paper plate with the 12 spikes to see if this one will fly as well. We seem to be a little top heavy. Our little space aliens need to go and take some driving courses, flying courses to get their licenses. Now, if there wasn't so much wind, I'm actually throwing it into the wind. These would actually fly. The wind would come up underneath the edge of your plate, lift your UFO, and help it fly. You would frisbee it out. But because I'm throwing into the wind today, they're actually coming right back at me. So, this is Janet at Shenango County 4-H. For more fun activities, find us on Facebook and on our YouTube channel, both under Shenango County 4-H. Have a great UFO day.